Hi there, welcome back. We would like to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Last year for Valentine's Day, Jimmy and I did the story of how we met, right?
We did. I think we did.
I think that we put that out around
because I remember sitting on the sofa listening to you guys.
Droning on and on and on how we met each other. So we thought this year we would do a taste test of chocolate bars. And Jimmy got the idea of this, and what was your idea?
So my idea was, in a small name drop, so the famous YouTuber MrBeast, who is huge, he has his own chocolate bars. And I think his goal is to simplify the chocolate making procedure, because I think he stresses that to some.
Charlie.
He is the bark now.
Hey,
Charlie has to be heard.
We're all in here.
He's not even barking at anything. He's barking at the sofa.
We're all in here.
He's barking at a ghost.
He's like, I didn't bring my plaid shirt.
When he said chocolate, he said, I'm chocolate. I'm made of chocolate. But no.
We're all in here, and he's in the other room barking.
He doesn't bark at nothing. He's barking at nothing. He's just barking at the sofa.
Okay.
So back to my story. So we thought, obviously, Valentine's Day is chocolate-based. You know, people give, boxes of chocolate and stuff, which is great. You know, who doesn't like chocolate?
Well,
so,
besides if you're allergic to something in it, beside that part.
But for the most part.
But for the most part. So I saw a video, another famous YouTube brothers, Jake and Logan Paul. They had MrBeast on Logan Paul's podcast called Impulsive. And so in the video, I thought it was really interesting. MrBeast was trying to promote his candy bar, and he kind of said to Logan Paul and Mike, I don't remember his last name, and then the other gentleman who were kind of on the podcast, the Impulsive podcast, said, "Oh yeah, here we'll get you everyone some try, get you to try this stuff." So he did, and I noticed, I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I noticed that they all took it and they ate it or ate some of it. And none of them kind of brought the show to a standstill and said, "Wow, that's really good." They just kind of ate it and and they kind of moved on with the conversation. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if this is a storyline of a big YouTuber trying to make something better quality than actually is true, and based on what how the guys reacted to here, try my candy bar. Instead of saying, wait a second, this is really good. Not one of them said that. They just ate a little bit of it, and they moved on with the conversation about whatever they were talking about in the podcast. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to try. And also, too,
you got other ones.
Also, too, is we are from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
So, Hershey.
And yes, we all love Hershey.
Jenny's very excited about the Hershey.
Yes, I am.
So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do a comparison with not just Hershey and MrBeast candy bar, but also some others, which we'll show here shortly. So that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah, we're going to have a little taste test of some...
Oh, sorry.
This is normal. So it's usually her.
Her hair is usually caught in my armpit. So we have these chocolate. This is this I got in the
Lidl?
No, this one I got in the organic food aisle.
Right, and
these I got at Lidl.
That's how you say it, right?
And I think this one I think at the grocery store.
It looks like that, Cadbury.
Yeah.
So everybody knows Cadbury. I mean, everyone should know Cadbury. It's the famous British candy.
This one is this was from Lidl. This is product of Germany. And I believe I got this one at Lidl, and this is Switzerland.
What's that called?
Switzerland. This is the Lint.
That's the Lint, right?
And I try to get all milk chocolates.
Right.
And
just so you know, so the organic one that she got, and not bashing it too much, but it's made with that Stevia, which is that...
it's artificial. Well, it's not artificial. It's a plant. I actually planted that in our garden.
But it's like a fake sugar. It's like a supplement of sugar, so without the calories, I think, right?
Yeah. I don't like that taste, but maybe I'll like it in here.
Maybe in a candy bar, you never know. You never know. So we're going to go ahead and try it.
But we also wanted to compare
different chocolates.
Right.
Now I did see another person on YouTube. She got these. We got these at Walmart.
Right.
And
I think they were like $1.59 or $1.99.
Well, she taste tested it and she just kind of ate it and didn't really. But hers were bigger. But she got hers off of Amazon. But I'm just saying, if you go to the grocery store and you're not ordering online,
right?
The dogs have know that we're videoing, so now they're going to play.
That's fine.
Okay, so you can see the size if you're going to the grocery store. MrBeast is the smallest one.
Right. So I hope.
What the big ones look like.
Not for his. He doesn't need our approval, but
no.
But I'm sure.
He doesn't need help.
Right. He has a couple. But it is interesting that these are pretty tiny candy
They are
bars.
pretty.
They really are tiny, and so but we'll see. We're gonna see how they are. We're gonna give us our honest opinion.
Yep.
And
We love a good taste test.
and we love
That's
chocolate.
not
I mean, who
soda.
doesn't love chocolate?
'Cause I-
So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Do you want to start with MrBeast since that was the first thing? Sorry, the first one we got, or do you want to start with what you know?
Let's start with what we know because I'm not gonna be shocked here.
Are you going to
because-
rate them? Like, have we decided how we're going to rate
Well,
them?
I'm just
or would like I'd buy that again. I like it on that scale.
that scale.
Okay.
So yes, I would buy Hershey's again.
Yeah,
I buy it on a weekly basis.
Yes. And he's the one who mostly eats it.
So that
beside
comes
me.
in the squares.
Here's Susie because we blocked the
Yeah.
living room just so
So they
they
want to walk
wouldn't.
around. So there we go.
Valentine, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Delicious, just like I expected.
Tried and true. That's a good milk chocolate.
That is.
All right. We can go for this one.
Which one's that?
This one is Lidl.
Oh,
It's like
Lidl.
their brand.
Oh, which is a German company, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it says product of Germany.
Yeah.
So I have high expectations of this. And it comes in squares as well.
The small squares. Oh, they're so cute.
So Hershey's, yes, I would definitely buy that
Hershey's,
again.
we'll put that in the yes pile.
Yeah, because we eat that.
So the candy bar is bigger in general, but the squares are a little smaller than Hershey's, which doesn't
That
really make a
says-
difference.
Right.
I would have eaten the whole thing anyways.
Fun, what?
Thin Carry. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
There we go.
German?
I don't know. Ooh. That's good.
This reminds me of like Christmas chocolate.
It reminds me of the Cadbury chocolate. Or Christmas chocolate, like what? Like in the advent calendars.
It reminds me of that.
Oh, yeah. It kind
Yeah.
of does. It's fine.
Mhm.
If you needed a chocolate bar and you
I'll
got
eat it.
Lidl, I'd eat it again.
Mhm.
All right, we got 1 for 1. 2 for 2.
Let's try the stevia. Let's get off the.
Get off so we
Jenny's
like
gonna cleanse her
everything.
palate.
Okay, and I need to get Susie. Susie, come here.
I do not know what it tastes like.
And we're back.
And we're back. All right, this one is this was in the nature aisle, or the, not nature aisle. the,
Organic.
Organic aisle. And
This is
this,
one
healthy
remembers stuff.
chocolate, if it actually exists.
this is manufactured in Boulder, Colorado.
Oh.
Or I
I
think
want
it was
some-
milk. Yes, creamy milk chocolate style.
No.
Oh, what does that
I
mean?
don't know, that seems, oh, and it's also squares.
see.
It looks dark.
It does look a little darker.
Yeah.
It says Lily's on it. That would be cute if your name was Lily.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
a
that's
cute-
my chocolate.
Like a cute little gift. That's not.
Yeah. Smells like chocolate.
It smells like chocolate. I just like got
That's
that.
like chocolate.
I
Okay.
just got that. It
Here
smelled
we go.
different.
And you do have to do pinky up in order to get the full effect.
Oh, yeah, cheer it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's a little bit crunchier.
It's not terrible because it's chocolate, but
I don't know.
Um,
It doesn't taste like anything to me.
yeah, it's not.
It tastes waxy.
Tastes waxy, has a waxy
And it tastes like
texture.
dark chocolate. I can't taste the fake
Yeah.
chocolate. It tastes
Oh,
like
yeah.
dark chocolate. You know what it tastes like? Baking chocolate.
I think I taste
It
that
does.
fake sugar. I don't know what it tastes like, but maybe taste it.
Well, there's no sugar added. It says stevia.
Right, it's like a fake sugar or like
That's
a
what I
But it's
meant.
not fake. It's a plant.
plant. So it's
No.
not terrible,
This tastes
But
like
it's-
baking
It's
chocolate.
like
but
dark.
so far it's
like
in
dark
last
chocolate.
place.
But maybe if you couldn't have sugar, maybe.
Right, yeah, if you have
Oh,
a certain
well,
diet.
look, Jimmy, it has chicory root.
It's what?
Chicory root.
You love chicory root.
Good chicory root.
What's a chicory root?
Fake chocolate.
So
Okay.
yeah, so right now that one's in third place.
So we have Hershey and Lidl, and then that one is.
Select little.
Or we saving
And we
Mr.
will-
Beast for last.
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
what, yeah. And we will put them in order as far as our preference at the end of this video.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you have to stick around.
I do not like that. No, it's-
All right, let's go for Cadbury.
Which we we like Cadbury.
Yeah.
Because we actually go on Amazon, not a lot, but quite a bit, and we
A couple of times a year.
yeah, we get the Cadbury mix with the flake bars and
This is squares also.
the munchie bars, which is like honeycomb. And
Yeah, the English.
So I have high expectations of this one. So that's the pressure's on Great Britain.
You don't say it like that.
Jenny,
Cheers.
cheers.
No, so.
Cheers.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm not gonna-
That's much better than the Lidl one, the nature one.
That's better.
This tastes like chocolate.
Creamy like chocolate. Yeah, the organic one was not creamy.
No.
I mean, it would,
baking chocolate.
in a pinch, it would pass.
I don't know.
But,
A big pinch.
Yeah, but right.
That's good.
It's good, but I still think it's.
I still like the little one.
We'll tell you at the end how.
Oh, you like the Lidl one above the Cadbury? Okay. Next, we're moving on to the Lint. And Jenny likes the...
and this is Switzerland?
It says it is product of Switzerland.
Right.
Yes.
So
they make those little
chocolate balls.
Yeah,
they're good.
both have.
Yeah, they melt in your mouth.
See?
Fancy. Reminds me of Valentine.
Oh, it is. Maybe we'll get the golden ticket.
Golden ticket.
Squares again.
Makes sense.
Bigger squares. They say Lint on them. Oh, oops. Didn't cut it so good. I'll take the small piece.
Oh, you can really smell it. Smell it. What are we doing?
Ooh.
It's very strong.
This is Lint. So, that's good.
I would say that's above Cadbury, just a little bit.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. But what about Lidl though?
It tastes like the chocolate balls. You know, now,
it does.
like hollow.
Yeah, right. It absolutely does. But
I would pick this as before Hershey. I would put this as my #1.
yeah, it's pretty good.
This is really good.
Yeah, for a thing, we can't put Hershey on first because we eat that often. So we shouldn't put that on first.
Well, but we like it.
We like it
But
because
I
it's
think
local.
this is better than Hershey. This is,
Yeah.
So let's put that in the. I would say Lint. For those of you who keeping track at home.
Yeah.
So far we have Lint, Hershey, Lidl, Cadbury.
Cadbury and
whatever that was.
and the
Lily is over in
and
there.
Lily in the organic section.
So the two that we got, this is milk chocolate, and then this one is quinoa crunch. So we're for this taste test now. Let's just do the milk chocolate.
Right, and these are MrBeast personal candy bars. What are they called again?
They're called MrBeast Bar Milk Chocolate, made with grass-fed milk.
Grass-fed milk?
So I guess the cows
Are
probably...
they called Feastables?
They're called Feastables.
Oh gosh.
So the cows probably...
So can you just read the ingredients? Just because I remember a big thing of his was to simplify the ingredients. I think there's only 5. He simplified, like he said, if you look at like a Hershey bar...
Yeah.
And we're not necessarily going to do this, but he said there's like 9 or 10, 11, whatever. There's a lot of ingredients because they've been around. They think they can just carry. They can just throw out the name Hershey and you'll just buy it because you can't think for yourself. So he wanted to simplify the process.
They are. I can pronounce everything that's in.
Go ahead.
Things. All right. #1: cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, organic chocolate liqueur, organic milk and butter. Organic milk and organic vanilla powder. So there must be milk powder.
So it's like 5.
There is 5.
And a lot of organics.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yes, and so it's all there is. It contains milk and it contains may contain peanuts, tree nuts, soy, and wheat. But we're not allergic to any.
We don't
of
know.
them.
Thankfully.
What's chocolate liqueur?
Chocolate liqueur would be like a like an alcoholic chocolate, but it's not like alcoholic.
Right,
it's just like a flavoring. I would guess.
I would guess.
Don't come for me if you're like, no, that is so wrong. I'm a baker and I know it. But I would get it's like a form of chocolate.
Right.
So he has the organic cocoa butter, and then he also has a chocolate liqueur. All right.
So we'll give it a shot. So we'll see what we think, MrBeast.
And then look.
Oh, wait, oh.
That's funny.
What is? I can't see it.
Oh, it says share, and then it says devour.
Oh.
That's funny. Okay, that's the funniest candy bar.
Funny.
Very creative. Once again, it's a young guy. I think his first name is Jimmy.
Yeah.
And
that's funny.
He's out of North Carolina. And he's got the biggest YouTube channel out there, MrBeast.
How do we get
That's creative.
Yeah,
that's a young mind at work.
Yeah. Here, I'll break this in half. Jimmy can have that one, and we'll have these. Here, smell it. Oh, it smells chocolate.
It
smells like it's gonna taste like dark chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It smells like dark chocolate. I'm not doing the pinky thing.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
The taste reminds me
better
of the
than
smell
the-
of nail polish removal.
Oh, really?
To me, it does. The
I mean,
taste.
Well,
yeah.
it's better than the organic one.
Yeah.
It has more of a chocolate flavor than the organic one, but it's kind of on the same lines of that organic chocolate.
Right. And just as a follow up,
I don't know if I would.
so when I know I said sorry, And maybe Daniel has added this. But, so when MrBeast was on Logan Paul's impulsive video with the three
Yeah, they
hoes,
didn't want anymore.
he gave them all one.
Yeah.
And none of them made a point to say, wow, that's really good. They all
And
just
I
kind of
could see
ate it
why.
and put it away. Yeah, because it's
fine.
it's fine.
My opinion,
But it's not
it
as good
tastes
as...
like- It tastes reminds me of the smell of
No rubbing alcohol?
no
Or
nail polish remover.
We're not saying it's terrible.
taste, not the
It's not
smell.
terrible. But
It-
for how small it
I couldn't
was,
be-
I mean, their creativity is very awesome. And obviously MrBeast is huge.
Right.
But it
It's
was nothing...
okay.
Yeah, it was nothing special.
No lint.
No. Or Hershey's.
I do like this part. This is funny.
Yeah.
The
That's
share and
funny.
devour
Yeah.
is funny. Now this
This
just says it's
Crunch bar.
And a Crunch Bar.
it says and then it says only 5 ingredients on the label.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's his big thing.
Okay.
To simplify the process. But you can also taste it.
Maybe you might be interested in that, like simplifying and
Yeah.
getting back to basics and stuff like
Maybe.
that.
Or maybe your body
Right, can't do it.
can't do
Yeah.
like all the additives and stuff.
And then maybe you don't want the stevia and you
Right.
So I could see this would be a good alternative.
Yeah,
to
it's not terrible. It's just not the best.
cane sugar, cane sugar, organic chocolate liqueur again, organic cocoa butter, and this has crispy quinoa.
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 We can speak words.
And sunflower lecithin.
What's less?
Interesting.
Oh, and it's
What's lecithin?
I don't know. I could see why they're like, oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's that's a big reason why we're doing this is because I wanted to try it because I do like candy, and I just really noticed that when the guys on Impulsive ate it, no one said, "Wow, that's like amazing." No. Wow.
I think worse.
It's really dark chocolate.
Wow.
And you can tell. This is the milk, and this is the dark.
I thought it was darker.
Huh? This one's darker.
Mhm.
And I don't.
Once
I like
again-
dark chocolate, but I don't like a bar of dark chocolate.
They're not terrible.
It's not terrible.
MrBeast aren't terrible, but they're definitely not better than Hershey's. They're definitely not better than Lint.
No.
They're probably definitely not better than any of these besides the Stevia one.
Right.
And just out of curiosity, how many ingredients are in that?
Oh, yes, because this is the organic one. Let's see. Unsweetened chocolate, dextrin, cocoa butter, erythritol, whole milk powder, chicory root fiber, milk fat, sunflower lecithin, stevia extract, and vanilla extract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
This
not.
is definitely tastes like baking chocolate to me. I'll
Yes.
say
I
that
don't
for
know
the
what that
100th.
tastes like. So I don't
This. It's like the 100th time I
Yeah.
said that, but
That's okay.
I'm repeating
It's just
myself
bitter and
I know. I said that.
It's bitter and very dark chocolate. This I do not like at all.
Yeah.
This, if you brought this quinoa,
yeah.
no, you would eat all this.
Yeah.
This, if I was like, if there was like, no, you really, really wanted something chocolatey, and this was like in the back corner of your
Right.
pantry, you'd be like, oh, good, some chocolate.
Some chocolate.
But I would.
But you would be wishing for Hershey's
That's better, but
or
that-
Lint.
I'm saying it again. Still tastes like the taste reminds me of the smell. Nail polish remover because
Well,
it
I don't think
does.
it smells that strong. I
No,
don't-
the taste.
the taste.
The taste reminds me of the smell of nail
Oh.
polish remover.
It's not as. It's definitely not as creamy as the other ones.
No,
No, it's not
no,
creamy.
It's
not
more
creamy.
towards the stevia,
Right.
not at the stevia, like not as waxy, but
Yeah,
but
that
it's
was
less
very
creamy.
waxy. Yes, but less waxy, less creamy.
Right.
Yes.
So so how we would put these in order, Jenny? Which one would you put first?
Yeah.
Well, for one thing, we can't put Hershey's first because we eat.
But you
eat-
can't
You
say
can,
that. You
yeah.
can.
You can, but if
say
that's one you want to put,
Yeah,
because you're
Hershey because we're used
Jenny
to
would
that
say
one.
Hershey first,
Jenny would say Hershey first.
then the Lidl.
Lidl second. I like that
Oh, okay.
one.
Oh,
I'll
Lidl's-
pop it up on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
I like Lidl second
Oh.
because I like that one. Well,
Then
third,
the Lint.
Then
because
Lint.
I'm used to the ball ones and
Right.
this is better.
Then
Um,
Cadbury.
and then it'd be this. It'd be
Mhm.
the Cadbury, then the Beast or whatever.
Mr.
we
Beast.
did.
Okay.
MrBeast.
And Jimmy, what would you say number one?
My number one, as much as I want to say Hershey's number one, because I do like Hershey's, I would say
Whoops.
I would say definitely the Lint. I mean, it's just good quality chocolate.
Mhm.
And then I would say Hershey's, and then I would kind of follow Jenny and say the is this the Lidl?
Oh, yeah.
The Lidl, the Cadbury,
Yeah.
MrBeast, and then the
That's
Stevia,
And I
the
would.
organic.
Mine would be the same as yours.
Yeah, I mean,
The only difference is the Lidl. Did I say that? Lidl?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I mean, they were well, they weren't all good.
They weren't all good.
No, I mean Mr. Beast.
It was okay.
Yeah, his was nothing special.
And you could see why now the guys were like, oh, and they just ate it.
Right, and I don't know if they finished it. I mean, and you can find it on YouTube, Mr. Beast on the Impulsive podcast if you want to watch it to see what I'm saying. It is true, but it's slightly better than the organic. Yeah. But these two are like in their own little category, where the other four are just better quality chocolates.
In case you were sitting around today wondering, I wonder what is the best chocolate.
Right.
We did the taste testing for you.
So if your significant other got you a Stevia
Beast
bar or a Mr. Beastable, they might not like you that much.
Dump them.
Dump them. No, obviously, but this is something we wanted to do. I've wanted to try it. I like chocolate. I think everybody likes chocolate for the most part. And when somebody comes out, if George Clooney or if somebody famous comes out with something, I think we all feel obligated to try it, just to say, it's okay, but it's mostly being sold because it's George Clooney's.
But I heard
alcohol.
it. Doesn't he have? What's his alcohol? Isn't it what do you do with the salt and the tequila?
Tequila, yeah, I think
I
he
heard
sold
this
it.
is really, really good.
And it could be, but
we're not doing that. Well,
no, not yet.
We're not that family friendly.
Right.
We'll be like on the floor
after
the first person. We couldn't do how many did we do? 6?
6 candy bars.
We could do 6 tequilas.
Right. So we just thought it'd be a fun thing for Valentine's Day, Valentine's celebration to try some chocolates. And also, obviously, incorporate something new with Mr. Beast candy bar, which was okay at best.
It was okay. There you go. That's a good tagline. Okay at best.
Okay at best. But that's all we have. So
we hope that you have a plaid day as well. This was unintentional.
Yeah. It's chilly here in Pennsylvania, so we're trying to stay cozy.
We hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and we'll see ya.
We'll see ya.
See ya.